Most people think the only way to own a business is to start one from scratch. You come up with an idea, you grind, you raise money, and then you hustle for years. But here's the truth nobody talks about. The fastest way to own a business isn't building one. It's buying one that's already working. Right now, we're living through a once-in-a-generation shift. Millions of small businesses are owned by baby boomers who are retiring. Every single day, over 10,000 owners are stepping away from their company that generates real revenue, real profit, and have loyal customers. And the crazy part, many of these businesses don't have a clear successor. They're either shut down or they wait for someone like you to take over. That's the real opportunity on the table. Think about the difference. Startups, they're risky. They take years to find traction, and about 90% of them fail within 5 years. Buying, you step into something that's already producing cash flow with customers, staff, and systems in place. It's like the difference between trying to build a plane while flying it or stepping into one that's already at cruising altitude. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Let's bust a few myths. Myth number 1, you need millions in cash. Wrong. There are proven ways to finance deals with banks, seller financing, and creative deal structures. I'll show you more later. Myth number 2, only private equity can do this. Not true. Executives, managers, even first-time buyers are doing these deals every day. And myth number 3, if I buy a business, I'll be chained to it 24/7. Nope. With the right system and team, you can own a business without becoming a bottleneck. And here's the key. This isn't something I figured out over a dozen deals. My very first acquisition was a struggling restaurant franchise. I didn't have millions in the bank, I wasn't a private equity guy, and I didn't know everything about buying businesses. But I followed the right process, made the deal, scaled it, and eventually sold it for over 1.2 million in profit. That was my first one. So if you're watching this thinking, yeah, but I'm just starting out, that's exactly where I was too. And that's why I know this works. The real shift is in realizing there's a third path. Most people think you only have 2 options: work for someone else or start something from scratch. But the smarter option is right there in front of you. Buying a business that's already working and then using your skills to make it grow. So now you see the opportunity. Why buying can be smarter than starting. Why the timing matters. And why the excuses don't hold up. In the next module, I'll walk you through the 5 stages of buying a business. The high-level roadmap that takes you from finding the deal to becoming the owner. I'll see you in the next one.